Rhythm training. Why doesn't rhythm work for athletes? Well, rhythm in sports has to do with how you use different speeds in order to set the tempo or flow of the game to your advantage. Also, rhythm teaches athletes how to manipulate, in a legal and ethical way, how to turn the play or game into their advantage. The only thing that athletes know about rhythm is when they set the tempo of the play or game, things will work out to their advantage, but they have no clue how this is done. The athletes or team that sets the rhythm or tempo and flow of the game or play will always be one step ahead from their competition. So this is why that athletes that fall behind in the play have a hard time in catching up or being able to figure out what happened to them that caused this to happen. Here are the steps that athletes will usually do, assuming that it will fix their rhythm problems. They'll train hard, they'll get in great physical condition, they'll train their movements and techniques for thousands of times, and then within time they hope that their rhythm will eventually work itself out for them. Well, the sad part is the above scenario it never really works out because athletes are not focusing on the proper solution to achieving and maintaining the level of rhythm in their sport. Wanting more rhythm won't give it to you. Also, the use of equipment won't work either because it is totally focused on the physical side of the athlete. What they need to do is to focus on the mind, on the mental side. You can't try to do something on the physical level and then assume that just because you did X amount of repetitions or whatever, that you'll automatically fool your brain in accepting the level of rhythm, the assumption of level of rhythm that you want to achieve. You must focus on your brain first, on your mind first, and then this will open the internal communication between the mind and body to enable you to have the ultimate control over the exact rhythm that you want to achieve in your physical, on the physical level. So it's the mind that is in control of your body, and not your body that is in control of trying to influence your mind into what it should be doing in the area of rhythm. So if you can search all over the world for the solution to your rhythm problems, but you won't find the answers you're looking for because I've searched and I couldn't find the answer on mastering, rhythm training. Only after 16 years of research that I happened to stumble upon the secret code of controlling rhythm in sports. This was a long process that was done through a long trial and error process over that 16-year cycle. When I say I stumbled upon the secret, it was just that when it happened to me, it was, it really was the best day of my life because I knew I had discovered the secret that could help millions of athletes in all sports to achieve and maintain the level of rhythm that they want in their sport. So, to recap, rhythm is the tempo or flow of the play or game, and the person that sets this rhythm will have the advantage over their opponent or competition. Also, there are ways of changing the rhythm to your advantage, even though you happen to fall behind, which are very easy. So if you fall behind in the play, you'll be able to manipulate to get back ahead of the play. So I found a solution that can be adapted instantly to use in any movement or technique, and it will give you the knowledge and ability to master rhythm at a 99% level, basically in sport. So if you'd like to learn more about rhythm, please go to my website, which is www.victorcormier.com. That's VICTORCOR, M as in Mary, IER.com. Thank you.